Hello, everyone. This is Curtis with Weed Whacker Lawn Care. I hope everybody's out there been having a good summer. I know it's been hot. Woo, it's been hot. Guys, I mean, that temperature has been out there, 105 to 110 all month by month. And it was just cooking out here. Hey, what I'm doing today, I'm back at this here property. Last time I attended to this property here was back in July. What had happened, the customer got in contact with me and wanted me to come over and take care of the property, mow it down and everything for him. So I've got a number of videos where I came out and attended to this here property right here. Well, the last time I mowed and cleaned up everything on the property, and I guess the lawn, customer contacted me and asked me that I put any fertilizer or pesticide on their lawn as it turned brown. And I informed the customer, no, I didn't put anything on your lawn. I didn't put no fertilizer, no pesticide, none of that. I don't provide that service. That you have to get somebody like a fertilizer company or a pesticide company that provide those things, because I'm not responsible for, any type of chemicals or whatever. But I don't do any of that. So the customer texted me back, told me, oh, well, we was just making sure. And I was like, the only thing that I did was came over when you contacted me and mowed your lawn, and it was 104 degrees out in the heat, and I mowed it in the evening time right before night. And the next day, I guess, it dried it out because it was so hot. But I was thinking about it. I said, now, what? You think I put something in your lawn, the reason why it turned brown? I was like, okay. But you know how it is. A lawn care person is going to get blamed for stuff. Anything goes wrong, chinch bugs, all of this and that. And all kinds of stuff. Anyway, I don't pay that any mind. But I informed the customer, I didn't put anything on your lawn. All I done was with the normal service. Come over, mow it, edge it up, blow everything off, check your property, make sure everything is in a neatly manner, look good and clean. And that's that. And then I'm on my way. That's all I do. You didn't ask for any other service. You asked for me to come over and mow it, edge it, and clean up. That's all. And that's what you're paying me for. You're not paying me for no fertilizer. You're not paying me for any pesticide, which I don't provide that. So I was like, and you be thinking to yourself, you're like, well, really? When something go wrong, it's hot, but no, it's just hot out here, and the lawns all around in the neighborhood have all these brown spots. And I'm like, wait a minute. Did all of these people? I mean, they didn't. I don't know. Sometimes neighbors communicate with neighbors and all, but the neighbor over, they have brown spots in their lawn. And, did they put pesticide in their lawn? Or did they put fertilizer in their lawn? I don't know. But I'm like, did you ask them? But no, I was going to be the blame, which I don't pay them any mind. I don't pay them. But that's part of the business, guys. It's part of the business. But, I'm just carrying on. Now, I want to say, I know a lot of times y'all see me put up a lawn care video and you might say, oh, I thought you had retired. Guys, I am retired. I haven't done any since July or whatever. Like I said, I was helping customers because they, didn't find anybody to attend to their lawn. And the thing that now is, there hasn't really been a lot of lawn care work. It has been a drought. grass is not growing, and I'm like, wow, this is rough out here. It is rough, and this is the part that I used to always stress. You have to go at this when it's good, because you don't know from year to year. It's hot, it has drought, or it's raining and it's flooding, and you have to go get out there and go get it when you can get it to survive this business. This year, it has been so hot. It would be hard to survive this lawn care business because it hasn't been a lot of grass growing due to the heat. Uh, I talked to a lot of other lawn care guys. They said, man, a lot of my customers let me go because the grass just wasn't growing. And they were asking me, "Hey man, can you refer your old customers to me because I don't have any customers?" I'm like, well, man, I retired a long time. I informed them customers long ago that they was gonna have to find someone, and now the grass is not growing. And I'm like, wow. I said, I wish I could help you. I wish I could refer someone to you, but we're in one of these times where it's just so hot, and we're not getting any rain, and the grass is just not growing. And I'm like, can you imagine? It's September right now, and I'm mowing this here lawn, and they just got in contact with me here in September to come over to attend to their lawn. And I really, well, I'm gonna inform the customer that I'm not gonna be doing lawn. This is just really it. I've helped out as long as I could this lawn care season, but going into the next lawn care season, that's it. You have to find someone else to go out and do it, because I'm doing my own things now. Whereas booking my trips of where I want to go, where I want to, go and visit places, and just I'm looking at a whole totally different path of just traveling. And lawn care this year is time consuming for me to take out my time to load up and go do a lawn for a customer. I mean, I didn't mind it when I had like 50 something or more lawns where I'm working every day and cutting 10 to 15 yards per day. And I didn't mind that. But for me just to get up and just go do one lawn whenever someone decides that they want to get the lawn mowed, I'm like, no. You have to give that to someone else and let them take care of it. That have a group of customers that they're trying to give service to. So this year, I mean, I don't know. The customer, I don't know. Well, some of them don't really believe I'm retired, but trust me, I'm retired. I haven't been doing anything really. I'm just been at home, taking it easy, working around my house, cleaning up, and taking care of my own properties, cleaning my properties up, for around my house, another house, and then I have a lot I take care of, and then some more property out of town that I take care of, and that's basically it. And even working on my own properties, the grass has not been growing, and well, basically saved me a lot because it's hot out here, 104 to 110 every day from July to now. It's just been consistently hot, hot, hot outside, and it makes you feel a certain way working out in that heat. I mean, it can mess with you because it's so hot, but you manage to work through it. Like this here property that I'm taking care of, I'm doing this in the evening. It's right about 7 o'clock, and it's still hot in here. I'm working up a sweat doing this lawn right here. And earlier in the day, it was like about 105. And I was like, I'm not going out in 105-degree heat. No. I was at home working on my computer, just doing stuff in that nature. And when the evening time came, I said, well, I'm going to go on over there and take care of that for the customer, since they text me again to come over and take care of their property for them. And so that's what I'm doing. I don't mind helping. I'll help much as I can. But, it comes a time where you have to just say goodbye and move on. Because it takes time. It takes time to do this, to come to a property, know where it is, get it looking good for a customer. That takes time to do a good, thorough job. And you have to have that mindset that that's what the customer's paying you for. They're paying you for a good service, and you want to provide a good service for the customer. And they will use you over and over and over. And that's like this here property here that I'm taking care of. What happened? The previous owners had me over taking care of their lawn for them for some years, and they decided that they were going to move. And when they moved, they tried to get me to come with them, and they were way across town. So I went over and I looked at the property, and I told them, it's just a distance in driving. I said, by me coming over here, you would be the only customer that I have over in this area. And it's not feasible for me to drive way over here, drive time, right? Versus mowing time. Because you're not making no money when you're sitting up in the truck driving and you're sitting in the traffic to get there. Just say it takes you, an hour to get over there and an hour and a half to get back due to the factor of the traffic. You ain't making no money. You're losing money because you're losing a lot of time. You're losing a lot of daylight. And it's not beneficial for that to drive across town for no one lawn. And, I since I was there, they asked me, could I go on and take care of it? So I was there, and I had my equipment with me. So I went on and I took care of it for them. And, that was that. But meanwhile, they referred the new owners to me. The new owners were looking at the property, and they were like, well, who takes care of the lawn? And so they informed them that I was taking care of the lawn. And so they wanted me to continue to take care of the lawn for them. And that just went on and on. And so this has been going on for a number of years. And I wasn't looking to continue taking care of the lawn, because I'd have a lot of customers when they would move or sell their homes. They would ask me, and I would say, no, I don't want, no, now that you're moving, no, I just stayed because of you, the customer. I thank them for considering me to come out to be the lawn care provider for them in that time, and I really appreciate it. But I didn't want to drive back over there because some areas it was a ways to travel and distance travel versus how much you're gonna make, and trying to put them on a weekly or bi-weekly schedule. It's just inconvenient, and what I want to say is tire you out driving in that traffic and going over here and going over there for one lawn. Basically, you need to have, in a subdivision, once you get into a subdivision, you need to have at least about 5 to 10 lawns to make it worth your while to drive over there. For one lawn, the distance travel is not feasible for me. For me, when you do your books and you add up your time, and sometimes it may rain, and you add it up, and you're like, well, why I'm not doing good this month? Last month was better than this month here. What happened? Weather conditions, it rained, and now you're trying to make it up, or you have customers that drop you because they decided to do it themselves, or they found someone that would do it for a lower rate than what you were charging, and they go with them. Then that may not work out for them. Then they want you back because the new person that they hired to come and do their lawn doesn't provide the type of quality service that you were giving them for the rate that they were charging. So then they'll ask you, will you come back? And some of them, I'm like, no, that slot has been filled. I can't work you back in. I'm like, that's just the way it is. Maybe next lawn care season, if you keep me in mind, contact me, and maybe I can get you back into my routine list. And the next year come, well, meanwhile they drop you, but hey, I understand. When I was taking care of your lawn, I was charging that. Well, things have changed, and the rate for my service now is this amount. Is there a problem with that? Either they're gonna say, well, yes or no or whatever, whatever. Because you gotta move on. It is what it is, and if you want to get back on the list, and then you pay the price, and we get you locked in, and I'm gonna schedule you for, like, I don't know, you may have like 30 cuts, 30 or 40 cuts. You make it out how many cuts you're looking for on each property, depending on the customer. If you looking at the lawn care season, just say we're looking at 6 months, and we're anticipating, due to the weather factor, if we can get like 30, 40, or 50 cuts out of a lawn. If they have you weekly or bi-weekly, you need to know how many cuts you can get out of this lawn, and how profitable this lawn is to you, and how much money you can make per lawn for the lawn care season. So you need to have a projection of mowing, accounts, and how much you can make off of each account per lawn season. And that's the way it is. You lock them in, and you'll have a very good lawn care season. So guys, I'm just dropping some more information to share with y'all, and I decided to give you that information over a video of me doing a lawn care property for a customer there. And I hope y'all have enjoyed me sharing this information with y'all, and hopefully it can help you if you are out doing a lawn care work. So right now, I'm just showing y'all an overview of the property after I finish. And so now I'm finna get out of this hot heat, and y'all take care. And hopefully I get some time. If I do something else, I'll come back and I'll try to share a little bit more information with y'all. But y'all take care. I'm out of here for now.